They've won 3 out of 14, the Glory, and we know how competitive and close they've been, perhaps reflected their goal difference of -6, in spite of losing 8 games this campaign, shows that the odd goal has got the better of them at times to cost them precious points. Now the cross comes in from the boot. Oh, tempting for Jamie McLaren. That caught a touch from Sale. It's a corner.
Well, what a ball this is from Andrew Naboot. Gee, haven't they missed him so far this season, but he's back in the lineup now.
Amini making it really difficult for Togai Arslan there. He saw a little grab of the shirt in frustration. And now Perth Glory can counter. Katrumbis, Taggart in the middle, shooting range for Taggart. And it's well done by Rayesh initially, but Taggart escaped again and forced a good save from Young. They couldn't contain him. Muna Rayesh did well initially, but he was slippery, Taggart.
That's wonderful from Adam Taggart, and a great little touch there just to play him in behind. That is a sharp save from Jamie Young. He had to get down very smartly and have a strong left hand. It was Johnny Katrumbis who played Adam Taggart in. Great weighted flick.
Arslan, second time ball, tumbling on, and the opening goal for Melbourne City. Is Jamie McLaren going to claim it? Togai Arslan's ball in. If there's no decisive touch, I think it goes down as Arslan's goal. McLaren's a little sheepish. I don't think it's his, but it definitely is 1-0 to Melbourne City.
And it was definitely created by that man Arslan. This is wonderful delivery from wide on the left-hand side, as we see on the Harvey Norman replay. Look at that. I think that'll go down as maybe an own goal. You see Arslan, it's bending inside the back post either way.
Right through the middle, so he is a spot fire that needs to be put out. However, Kolakovski's nicked in to score against his former team. Jamie Young denies him. Jamie Young makes a big save.
Oh, the script was written, wasn't it? Kolakovski to score against his former club.
Galloway in space. Swings in a mid-range cross. McLaren battered away by Sale. Well, the goalkeeper appeared to have drifted into an interesting position there, but Jamie McLaren heading it back across the target was foiled by the outstretched left hand. Kamau goes to ground, and the whistle goes. It's a Glory penalty. Here's Amini's penalty. Glory level. Mustafa Amini scores against Melbourne City for the first time in his career, and we're tied up 1-1.
And that is a really confident strike from Mustafa Amini from the penalty spot. Brilliantly dispatched to take the pressure on his own shoulders, give his side an equaliser right on the stroke of half-time.
Ball slides on, Natel saved! And the follow-up is off the post! Luck's a fortune for the Glory. Sale made a good save initially, and Natel can't believe he hasn't scored.
With 2 absolutely brilliant, sublime strikes from Natel. The ball's whipped in from Galloway on the right. That's a great strike. Ollie Sale does well. That's an even better strike.
Back pass here is dangerous. McLaren forced onto the tight angle. Arslan couldn't miss. City lead. Togai Arslan with a touch of class, and Jamie McLaren more than happy to have turned provider.
Well, what wonderful work from Jamie McLaren. Sloppy from Perth Glory, of course, but you've still got to have the quality to capitalise.
And now Perth are away. David Williams, the man to make something happen. He's got Taggart in the middle, and it's in for an own goal. Perth are level 2-2. And even though the strikers combined, it's City's misfortune which draws the game level as we head towards the business end. Here's Amini. Perth energised. They got their equaliser. That little burst helped. Now Daniel Benny. And it's 3-2. Adam Taggart, no taking that one off him. Glory have turned this around 180 degrees in 180 seconds.
Well, what a brilliant move from Perth Glory.
Cuts it back. Carluccio was here just a moment ago. The cutback's on again. Oh, it's set up tantalisingly for a tap in. And Curtis Good saved the day for Melbourne City to deny Williams. Galloway to the edge of the box. And Bodnar was there. Williams can launch a counter here. Glory have got the numbers. Fresh legs. Anasmo and Ivanovic. Anasmo, what a way to mark his debut! Joel Anasmo sends Perth into
Well, what composure from the debutant. Absolutely brilliantly set up by that man again, the super sub, Davey Williams. Magnificent first touch, waited the pass for an Asmo brilliantly, and the youngster did the rest. Composed himself, set himself, and dispatched the ball into the back of the Melbourne City net. As we see on the Harvey Norman replay, look at that awareness. He's just waiting for Jamie Young to come out and commit himself. Great pass, David Williams. Fantastic first touch and second touch to set an Asma up. And then that is an outstanding finish from the young debutant. What a night to remember.
Every single late night special in Perth, they're all bangers, Mossy. Win, lose, draw, they're all goal fests, they're all seesaws. They have young players doing amazing things. Think back barely a month ago, it was Kalen Majeka-Dunmi scoring in stoppage time for the Glory, and yet they lost that night. Tonight they're going to win. Tonight they're up 4-2.